Bam.
Woo! What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
What's going on, Hunter? Rami? Rob?
Welcome to the sixth stream.
Yeah, this is the sixth stream tonight. We all do not feel good. We all feel like shit. But we know you guys want to see us here tonight, so we are here for you guys, girls and dogs. Otherwise, I'd be bundled up in the corner watching movies right now, sick as a dog.
For real.
With the boys on the phone. Well, they're sick as a dog. But, hey, maybe we'll feel a little better. You know, it's like when you feel like shit, but then you go outside, you get in the car, you go out a little bit, you feel a little better.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't make me
for
laugh.
me and Rami, if we do that, we'll probably end up a roadkill at the moment because it's like an ice pond for us.
Oh, man, yeah. That was crazy. I think Rami posted it in the group chat, the pictures of it was water and then it turned into ice.
Oh yeah, the flooding from all the flooding that we had last week with all the rain that we got. All these homes that are underwater now with the weather in the 20s, and lower. Now that water that is stuck, house level, it's frozen. It's frozen solid right now. So those houses are stuck underwater right now. No way for the water to go down.
Damn.
What up, Blunts and Sneakers? What up, Jules?
What up, guys? Murder, Jules.
Murder! Murder!
So, I mean, we came on here to salute to Sneaker Hunter, man. He's going to start a new journey. I'm not saying anything else.
I was waiting
No.
for it.
Nah, man, that's off camera, bro. That's,
Give me all you guys.
Yeah. What up, Nikki Poo?
What up, Nikki?
Yeah, but it's
more people
room.
come in, and then we do got a few hats to show you.
Yeah. Nikki Poo says, "What's up, fellas?"
What up, Nikki Poo?
So yeah, man, this is the room that we all fell in love with the Hunter, man. Seeing him on other people's
the
lives,
closet that turned into a semi room.
Yeah.
So the very last time it will look like this. Shit, the very last time I might be in it. Well, now technically I'll be in it to take everything out, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you didn't sell the house with the shoes?
Not only did I not, I actually at first when we put the pictures up, we told the guy, don't put the shoes up, block them out. All right, no problem. Puts it up with all the shoes. I said, "Are you trying to put a target on me?"
Oh man,
take that picture off. I don't need people to be able to load up the picture. All right, that's the shoe I want. Okay, go grab it. Then you have to look.
For real.
What up, meow meow?
Meow meow in the building.
My wrestling brother, too sweet.
Oh, Ric Flair was at the Tampa Bay game, huh? Setting up the cannon.
Woo! And that's all my voice I have left.
I can't make any of those sounds without choking.
And Ric Flair, I can't. That's a guy that keeps going and going. He may not be wrestling, but he's still making the towns like a young guy coming out with Sting and Darby Allin every week. Like,
yeah, we had him as good as dead not too long ago, right?
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, this is the only guy I know who took the Grim Reaper and put him in a figure 4 and made that bitch tap. He said, "I ain't going."
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. I was just gonna make a suggestion. I'm not a doctor or anything, but Rami needs to put on a shirt, man. Maybe that's where you're catching that cold.
Oh. Have a shirt.
Oh, it's a shirt. My bad. Okay.
I'm keeping covered up for you guys,
Screw that. Take it off. Woo!
Fine. It's going to look the same, so it don't matter. I'm trying to blend in with the beard, I figured his hair is hair, I put my hair.
Right?
There you go.
Why should he always have the most hair?
Exactly.
Once in a while, we want to be hairy too, Mr. Beard.
He says no comment.
He said, "I don't care. I'm having my apple juice. Leave me alone."
Yeah, he's having dinner.
You got me choking over here, bro.
Hey.
Oh, wait.
A little silver.
Damn. Hunter going all in.
Honestly, I still don't. It happens when it happens.
What up, Bam?
Magic.
What up, man?
Man,
Salute.
2024 is the year of Jordan 4. It ended with the 4. It's starting with the 4 again.
And then they're gonna kill off the 4 this year.
Not only is that, it's our year. Everybody up here, it's our year this year. We're coming out knocking 2024 out.
Thank you, Murder. Good night, my brother.
Murder. Brother Murder. I know he's like, yo, I want to see some damn hats already.
It's snowing up there where Murder's at as well.
Well,
gotta be.
not snow, is free ice. He's got the
Wow.
he's got the freezing cold in the ice also.
Dang.
Yeah, right? Everybody over near us has to be all screwed up. It's snowing. And you know, I thought I was all happy. You know, I went out early, take my mother a few places, and said, all right, I shoveled, I'm done. Then I was going out to get food, and I said, holy shit, I almost broke my ass.
Damn.
Turned around, went back in the house. Yep, we're ordering tonight.
Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to get some flight pods. It says meow meow.
Which ones are you trying to get?
Thank you, Jules.
We're like a retirement home up here, that all of us sick, right? Oh, me back.
Just the season, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Cold everywhere, from the west coast all the way to the east coast.
Well, it's just the worst.
It's crazy seeing these negative 16, negative 30 degree temperatures. It's climate change is crazy.
Yeah.
I was so close to escaping the snow. Just the snow couldn't come like a month later.
Thank you, G Face. Yo, running it
G
up.
Face, aka the 2-time battle champion, aka Mr. Jordan 13 himself, aka the chef. He will cook you up and throw you out. You get in his way. Woo!
Go.
What do you do, guys? What up, Berto? G-Face.
Roberto.
Berto!
Welcome to the 6th stream 2024.
Oh, yeah.
Berto, message me on IG again. I remembered your size, but I forgot what shoe it was. I said I'd go for you when it comes around. So just remind me, and I'll do it. It's not a problem. I completely forgot. But, all right, so I was originally going to do a video as a thank you. Oh, let me see this.
That's the ones he's talking about.
Oh.
The Flight Posit, the Green Goblins.
Just when I didn't think it could get any worse.
Oh, no. That's Rob.
He's back. You don't like the Green Goblins?
No, I think he's talking about my shirt.
Oh.
No, I like your shirt better, Rami.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nikki.
What's up, Nikki?
Nikki Poo! Miss
What's
Queen,
up? What's up?
the queen of the sneaking game. Nikki, when the day comes that you start to do battles, I feel bad for all us guys. Because you were going to whoop all of us. Whew. She's going to make us feel like we've been shopping at Payless.
Oh, flashbacks. No. Yeah, they are nice.
Congrats,
Yeah.
once.
Shit, I'm Iman.
All right, Blunts.
Congrats, nuts.
Woo.
Hawaii in the building.
Hawaii Rams, what's good, brother?
How's everything, Nikki? Everything good?
Yeah.
Hanging in there?
There.
Yeah. Man, all the boys up here are sick. I don't know if Rob's coming down with something, but for the most part, it's
It's going around. Me too. I have good days and bad days.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling good yesterday and day before. I feel a little bit better right now, but
Yeah, I got bronchitis.
You know, if we all feel sick, there's only one person to blame, and that's Nike. I'm blaming them. It's absolutely their fault. If it wasn't for all these releases at a time, all these raised prices on Jordan, making SBs ridiculously hard to get, we wouldn't be sick. But instead, we're running around like mad people all month long for our sneakers. and now we're sick as a dog.
I haven't
Thanks,
even been
Nike.
out
You
the
did
house.
it again.
You haven't been out the house?
I haven't even been out the house and been sick.
Wow.
So I don't know what's going on or what's going around, but
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had like I said, I can't stop coughing like real bad, and like keep wheezing and everything. So I'm like, what's going on? I had to go. Went to a pulmonary doctor today, and they were like, before you come in the office, you have to wait outside. The nurse has to come give you a swab, make sure it's not COVID or the flu. So she jabbed my brain. She comes back. She says you're negative. I'm like, all right, good, because I was just positive back in October for the first time, and now they say I have it back to back. So did this whole breathing test for like a freaking 45 minutes an hour with this machine.
Damn.
And it's crazy. Then the doctor checked out my lungs and listened, and he's like, yeah, he's like your breathing test came back normal, like your lung capacity and everything. It's just you have he says bronchitis. Yeah, bronchitis. That's he's got some steroids and stuff to take. So I'm just gonna get a little jacked with some steroids.
There you go. See, take a negative and make it a positive.
All right, there you go.
I've been drinking hot tea and stuff like that, and Gatorade, trying to stay hydrated. And
yeah, like Meow Meow said, that RSV that's going around too with adults now. Also,
Is that what it is?
Yeah, RSV is going around a lot.
Wow. Any doctors in the chat?
Right. I woke up. The other day I had a pounding headache.
Damn.
Oh my goodness! And like I say, one day I'll feel good, next day I won't, and just up and down.
It's terrible.
It's pretty messed up that we're all sick, not like just one of us.
And my wife wants to kill me. I'm like, I've been sleeping in the living room. I have to sleep on the couch because it's on I have a recliner couch, so I can't lay flat on my back because everything just gets like stuck right here, and I keep coughing up. So the only way for me to sleep is on an incline. So I'm like sleeping like sitting up a little bit. So it's easier for me.
Yeah. What up, G-Fish?
G-Fish, what's good, player?
My wife's like, I'll kill you if you get me.
G-Fish, do you want to come up? You can come up if you want.
Because she has her tattoo appointment on Thursday. She's like, I swear, if you get me sick after I waited 1.5 years for this appointment.
Oh no. There you go.
I was supposed to go next week, but I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to.
Yep. I'm making sure I drink enough alcohol and make sure I get enough vitamins. Meow Meow said it's bad in my area.
It's bad all over that RSV. I know, like the hospitals in New York they went back to like a mask requirement in the city because like for all the workers,
yeah,
of all the COVID and RSV cases going around right now.
Wow. Thank you, Iggy.
Thank you, Iggy.
Yeah.
All right. Let me show you boys, girls, and dogs what we got in the first box.
For those that didn't tune in earlier, this is going to be Sneaker Hunter's last live from this room that we all know him from. Next time we hopefully see him, it'll be in another house.
Stop, that make me blush.
He'll be in a whole new closet.
Congratulations.
It'll actually be a real room next. All right, so this is supposed to be a video, but due to everything with the moving, I didn't have time to do it. When Ernest Khan, great guy, if you don't know him, subscribe to him. He had just got monetized, had a monetized party and everything, and did a few giveaways, and I was lucky enough to hit the hat, of course. Of all things, I hit the hat. Like it was meant to be.
And Murder, what? You forgot that part, bro. What did Murder hit on that one? You remember that?
I think it was a pair of pandas.
Yes, sir.
He's like, I bet he's giving us the middle finger right now. We still love you, Murder.
That was nuts.
You hit pandas for real?
For real?
Yeah. There's house slippers.
Nice little Supreme hat. And funny thing is, for Supreme, I actually only have a pair of shoes. This is my first Supreme hat. You know, other than shoes, this is my first clothing for Supreme. I never really got into Supreme like that over the years. I was too cheap. But this is pretty dope. Thank you, Ernest Khan.
Shout out to Ernest.
Dan. Hey, I won't get you in trouble for cursing, right?
Nah.
Good, because I curse like fucking storm when I'm sick. I don't want to take it out of the plastic until I wear it. That's hat number 1.
All right. 1 second. Let me say what's up to everybody in the chat. Let me see. C. Wilkes in the building.
What up, C. Wilk?
All right, go for it, Hunter.
All right, box number 2. Now, I just gotta say the man with the beard, and you guys know who we're talking about. There ain't nobody else when we talk about the beard. As always, trying to fight myself and not buy anything. He goes and tries to tempt me. And he did it. He did it. I didn't even hesitate. The minute I saw it, I was like, they still have it in stock?
Much success.
So hopefully I'll be saying thank you instead of I hate you in a moment.
I hope it's not melted.
Okay. So this was supposed to be black originally. And then 3 days later, they emailed me. By the way, the black wasn't supposed to be sold online. It was an in-store buy only, and it sold out, blah, blah, blah. So they offered to give it to me in green. And since there's ice cream on it, like I was going to say no. Oh, goody. The bag's open. All right. Let's go.
Yeah. Ice cream, homegrown.
Ice cream hat.
Nice.
You don't like ice cream though, so why you get it?
Well, that's what I think. That's how I think I got sick. Was going to get ice cream at Cold Stone Saturday night.
Ice cream man. That's Beard's favorite color.
Nice. Oh, shout out to Mrs. Beard in the building. So now, Beard, I do owe you a vanilla ice cream cone. It is
That's
a big one. I
nice.
said it.
Hey, I don't know if you want to give me an ice cream cone right now, man. It's so warm over here. It might melt.
Dang.
I'll rub it in.
Hold on 1 second. The face. Oh,
Just wait.
Rubbing it
Just
in.
wait. Wait till the pictures I send you later.
oh no. I was gonna say, Rami, put some clothes on. That's the shirt.
Cold.
It's cold.
Beard, you might have. You really outdid yourself, Beard. You know, I wanted like an ice cream hat for a while, but a lot of these times I find that they have ice cream when it just doesn't. It's like cheesy. But this was pretty dope. Now I gotta get those shoes from SeaWorld's friend. Put that with the hat, and we're good to go.
There you go. G-Face says oxidized fours will match that hat nicely, Hunter.
I'm not gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you banned, right?
Thank you, G-Face.
I'm gonna get you banned for this, right? Showing them being.
Nah, man.
Hell no! You put that music.
Roll that music.
Just checking. I'll put pasties on if you need me to.
Oh no.
Hey,
I got some
Right.
tassels. Do you have any tassels?
I gotta check that drawer. Hold on a second.
They're probably Supreme.
Right?
Get the nipple clamps. Get the
I got
nipple clamps.
to imagine. Oh my
Thank
god.
you, Will.
Yeah. Hunter, one of the great memories you have in that room, man.
Oh, well, I met all you guys and girls. It's the best memory of all. Listen, sneakers come and go, but when you make those real friendships, they last forever. You make more memories than you'll ever get in that one pair of sneakers.
Amen.
Speaking of sneakers, anybody buy any lately?
We're itchy, Nick.
Nikki, this close I was Saturday.
Actually, I did a reach back for my wife.
Let's
It
go.
was a good price. It was so weird. I bought it from the shop out in Cali, and they sent me the tracking number back on the 10th.
Yeah.
And I kept tracking it, and it kept saying label created, but not in our system or something. It just wouldn't show any tracking. So I'm like, all right, what's going on here? And then all of a sudden today, like this afternoon, I go check. All of a sudden it pops up it went straight to delivered. From USPS.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm like, what's going on with this thing? So it was so weird how it never got into the system, didn't show any tracking, like any movement or anything. But yeah, so there you go.
What up, J-Mac? J-Mac in the building.
J-Mac.
Got my wife here. Sorry,
Said, Rami, that shirt is the 11 out of 10, says J-Mac.
So this is what I got her.
Oh, okay. Take water. Okay.
She loves these things. She's like, I need little mushroom guys to put on the laces.
Hells yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's ES pair from I got it from Holy Ground. Great price they had too.
Shout out Miss Robbie.
So yeah, she's gonna
Yeah,
work.
Holy Ground got a pair that I want to get too, but I just don't want to pay that price for it.
For real.
What kind of shoes?
They got the lot 50 dunk in my size. They want $650 for it. I ain't paying $650 for that shoe.
What's it go for it on secondary?
I don't know. But
What up, Zeg?
I just ain't paying $650 for it. I don't care. I'm just not.
Just break it down into the paying for it and you're good. There you go.
I told you.
You got a lot 60 that you can put them in and they'll never be seen again.
If y'all watch my videos, y'all see I am putting myself on punishment this year. So I'm being very specific this year.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be very specific too. It's only gonna be SPs this year.
Again. Oh man, yeah, it's definitely tough for sure.
Well, it's gonna be mostly retail. I'm gonna aim for. I'm not gonna try to if the prices are like what they are with like April and stuff. I'm not going like April. They want $500 in my size.
Man.
So I'm not doing that. I saw a store in Baltimore had it today on their IG page for $400. And I was like tempted, but they won't ship on it. They won't ship. It's only in store.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So I was like, never mind.
Needs a
I buy them for my wife to have them in the collection, in our collection. They're $230 in her size.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to stick to retail. If I don't get it for retail, I'm just.
I feel like we share our collection pretty much. Like stuff she has. I figure I buy it. It's ours.
That's how marriage works, man. It's a business.
So.
I know Rob picked up a few SBs as well for retail at his local skate shop, the Court Purples, I believe. I don't know if he wants to show those.
Yeah, I still need those. I still need the Court Purple.
You're gonna hit those on sneakers.
And I need the gray ones is really the ones that I need. I could do without the white ones, and like I said, I got the fogs, so I don't really need the black ones either. But Court Purple and smoke grays.
Gotcha.
Are they called Court Purple Surami? I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, these are called Court Purple. The other ones were called Purple Suede.
Oh, okay. So the ones we're talking about, Nikki, are coming up on the sneakers app.
Yeah, right, with the black toe.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't have the Court Purple highs anyway, so it would go perfectly. I
heard a rumor that Murder is gonna paint the purple black to make it a Panda SB.
Oh no!
Exactly. Yeah, I got to get those. Hopefully, I can.
Sheesh.
Very nice.
Whoa, Zang.
You're muted, Rob.
Rob, you're muted.
Hang on. I've totally forgot there's a whole story behind this shoe. Oh, man. some of you guys know because you're in the chat or whatever, but I got a story behind this. So,
Dang.
local shop here, they don't like to broadcast on social media, so people don't really know what releases they have until you go in there. And the shop owner is very awkward, I should say. And he so anyway, the guys are like, hey, the shop got him, you should go check him out. He said, because I went in there at 12:30 in the afternoon, and the shop owner told him that he was only the second person to come in there. So I was like, all right, well, the shop I was going to try to get him from, they were already out of my size. So I was like, okay, I'll go by that store and check it out. But they did tell me that he's marking the prices up on them. So I walked in there and I was looking at some shoes in the front of the store, and I tried to make it seem like I wasn't in there directly to get the shoe. So I walked to the back and I'm like looking at stuff at the back of the store, and then I noticed them up on the wall. He had them like up on the display wall, like regular shoes. And I was going to ask him how much he was asking for them, but there was somebody doing a return. So I waited until they were done. Well, when they got done, I went up there and I was like, hey, I said, how much you – I didn't want to be like, hey, how much your Court Purple SBs, right? So I was just like, hey, how much you asking for your purple dunks back there? And he's like, and he immediately was asking me, he's like, are you a local? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, I said, do you have like a 10 and a half? And he's like, are they for you?
Damn.
I'm like, yeah. So then he's like, yeah, let me check. And then as he's going to the back, he's like kind of awkward. And he like turns back to me and he's like, yeah, well, I had like in here today. They were being all weird. And I asked him if they were locals. And they're like, yeah, we live here. We live here. We eat over there. We eat over here, whatever. He's like, so they were being super suspicious. So I'm just like, oh, okay. And I continue like looking at shoes like I was interested. And then I started a conversation about the Welcome SB Blazers. Mm-hmm. So we went to the register, and a kid came out from the back, and then they kind of made eye contact, and then he kind of like snickered, and then he looked at me, and he's like, yeah, he's like, we kind of had an agreement after I sold the last pair that we weren't going to sell anymore today. I'm like, what? Yeah, and he's like, so, and I think what I'm really trying to do is, because he kept mentioning resellers. He's like, I can't stand resellers. He's like, I'm trying not to get, I don't want resellers in here, this, that, and the other. And he's like, yeah, he's like, it was weird because he said after this sale, he's like, I think I'm going to start making people buy a shirt or socks in order to get the shoes. And then he's like, he immediately after he said that, he's like, maybe I shouldn't be telling you that. I'm just like, what the hell? You guys know what these are, resale, right? $115 plus tax. So when I went and picked up Zhang's shoes, they were $126.08 out the door at an actual shop. Well, this shop charged me $150.85 out the door.
Really?
That's great.
And I was like, hang on a second. So that's when I messaged you guys, and then someone was like, oh, are they doing it kind of like Zelle and like not through the register? No, he put it through the register, and I paid it with a card, and he gave me a receipt. And then I noticed on the receipt, I think the receipt is in here. Yeah.
I hate walking into skate shops. I just want to take a huge country dump in the middle of the store. Says Hawaii.
Well, I don't know if you can see this, but look what he put. Nike generic.
Wow.
He has a SKU at the register for $140 that he scans.
Wow.
25 up.
And I was like, hang on. And then I got to thinking, like, I was talking to some people at work, and then I went to the other skate shop where I got Zhang's, and that owner over there, he's super cool. And I stood there and talked to him for like 30, 45 minutes about how shops are doing their releases. And
what up, Soul?
What up, Soul?
And like, I don't know. It's just,
Where'd you buy
it's
those?
frustrating. He's all like, well, you know, he's trying to make a point that he's trying not to sell to resellers, but I'm like, and he's trying to help the community.
He's
First
doing
of all, you're overcharging the community and you're reselling yourself. Like,
true.
It's just a new name for backdooring.
Right?
It's crazy.
That's all.
You know what I would do though to fix this situation?
What's that?
I would charge Zhang the $150.
Hey, another guy in the local group, he actually went in there, and he went in there earlier than me, and he said he straight up asked them, hey, how much are you how much are you charging for the shoes? And the guy looked, the two people, they like looked at each other, and the kid was like, I'm not sure.
That's
And
right.
then the owner was like 140, and the guy called him on it. He's like, bro, he said those are retail 115. Why are you charging 140? And he's like, he said, oh well, he's like, I don't really know what Nike's telling us to charge. So what?
Yeah.
That's the worst lie ever.
Is this
Terrible.
Is the retail? Is it a sticker? Is it on the box? The retail price or no?
No.
So what did they say? This guy's not buying the shirt, so we'll just charge him the shirt and the shoe together.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not on the box.
Yeah, usually it would be on the size tag right there.
Yeah, right here. But
Yeah. So yeah, I know they stopped putting it on there, but I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rob, you gotta bring me to this store one day.
I was super mad. Like I was like, if I didn't really want this shoe, man, I would have called him out on it. Like, dude, this is fucking bullshit. Like he probably would have told me to get out of the store, but
Why did I lose a bet?
Yeah, the shirt. You're shirtless. Yeah.
Oh, that's not. Let's keep it warm, man. It's cold out here. You know, the more hair, the better.
oh. And here's the kicker, guys. On the bottom of the receipt, return policy. Exchange only within 30 days. No returns.
No refunds.
Yeah. he told my buddy Ludwig when he bought his shoes there, he goes, there's absolutely no refunds.
That's crazy.
I'm just like, bro.
What a crook.
Good thing they didn't have a 13.
Anything more?
I'd be like, nope.
Full
They
package.
must be related to Nike.
They're working together, right?
Well, if all of the shops are doing that,
They're not.
then
That I bought.
He's the only one out here that I know of.
At least give a T-shirt with the pair of shoes if they're gonna charge them that much.
And then we have another shop out here that they haven't posted anything since I think maybe the Tight Boost. They haven't been getting any SBs. They haven't been posting on social media any SBs. So everyone thought they got their SB account clipped. And then some people said that they thought their lease was coming to an end, so they didn't know what was going on. Well, then like out of nowhere, the day I got these, they posted online that they were going to have these the following day, first come, first serve. And then I think it was the day after that, maybe the same day. I think it was the day after that. They had their entire stock of Powerpuff Girls available, but they were doing an in-store raffle. I'm just like, what the heck? What's the story on this? This is like late.
Right?
So,
Well, you know what happens to some of these shops? Like I know, like remember, like Cheesy, he had his shop that he would go to his buddy down there in Maryland, and the guy was having a hard time keeping up on his Nike account, so they stopped sending him SBs, and like they won't send you SBs, only like dunks. You have to get, like when you have an account with them, you have to get all the crap that goes with it too. So you have to buy all these blazers and whatever 458s, whatever it is. You know, so some of these shops, like this guy, he couldn't afford it at the time, so he just, you know, and all of a sudden once he started catching up a little bit, yeah, you know, he just wants to get out of it. You know, he wanted to get rid of doing sneakers all together. But like once he got into a little more, they started sending him like the Mystic Reds. They sent him finally, and then they stopped sending him all big ones.
yeah, there's a shop out here. I was talking to him, and he said that like in order to get the SBs, you have to buy all those extra shoes.
Mhm.
And he said, unfortunately, the SBs are like the only thing that moves.
Yeah,
So he's got a bunch of stuff in the shop right now that he said he's going to end up having to mark down to get rid of them.
that's what they're doing.
So you really you can't stay in business without buying into the SB business.
Yeah.
He said, and then on top of that, he said it's kind of cool. Sometimes they'll just send you like random boxes, like you won't even know they're coming, and be like, oh, here's this shoe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he said it's hard without the SBs.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, instead of making more SBs, they keep making a bunch of blazers that people aren't buying. It makes no sense. Make more of the shoes that people want.
yeah,
Less
but then
of the ones that aren't selling.
that'll draw down the demand. So that's the give and take. Nike don't care because they get their money right off the gate.
That's
So,
right. Tell them Nike don't give a shit.
I mean,
For real. Yep.
and that's why these shops are coming up with these different ways of doing things, because it's a lose-lose for the shop owners, right? Because that's why you wonder,
Yes.
like, how in the world can these resellers open up a store right next to the retail shop, right? But
Yep.
they got the hype shoes, and the retail shops don't have the hype shoes, so that's how they can sell. But so that's why they coming up with these new inventive or creative ways to try and sell stuff, like what they did with Rob, raising the price.
Yeah. So it brings up or a point. Let's be honest. Would you rather pay 20 plus on a shoe than pay 60 plus on a sneaker for a aftermarket?
Well, you got to think about, how did this game get started in the first place, right? So it doesn't matter that store went up to $140 for the shoe, because the resellers will still get the buy them out for $140 and then jack up the price another $20. I mean, all you're going to do is just keep raising the price. That's it.
That's true.
And the regular consumer is just still going to be spending the money no matter what. That's what's going to happen.
But I'd rather pay the 20.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I was saying, though.
That's the thing. If all the shops are doing it, that's why I asked that, because if all the shops are doing it, the resellers are going to do the same thing. They're going to buy up all the shoes again. You're still going to be paying high.
For sure.
So then we go old school. We start hanging the resellers in the middle of the circle of every area for the world to see.
Dang. Yeah, stop paying resell, dry the resellers out. That's what. Yeah, it's 100.
And that's the only option. That's it. But
I don't think they make the sneaker game more fun. I think they're killing the sneaker game.
And they are slowly, because you like me. I'm gonna take me for instance, right? I love my my sneakers, my kicks. It's not a money grab for me, right? I buy them because I love them. That's what I want. And it gets old after a while. I'm paying double the price for a shoe that I shouldn't be paying that price for. So that's why I'm putting myself on punishment and disciplining myself. And I'm going to try my best to stick to it. I mean, it's really hard because there's a lot of shoes that I really, really like and I really, really want. And
100%. You said it perfectly.
So it is what it is.
It's killing it because we're not getting as many sneakers as we would get if they were all retail too. Can't afford to keep paying double the price every drop. It's too much money.
For sure.
And it's really annoying to see some kid with 80 pairs of them who doesn't even want one.
What up, J-Mac?
J-Mac in the building.
What up, J-Mac?
I think you have your mic covered.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah,
Can
we
you hear
got
me
you.
there?
There you go. Loud and clear.
There we
I
go.
see it's not negative, J-Mac.
What's that?
I see you guys aren't in the negative temperatures right now.
Yeah, warmed up just slightly. Just slightly. It should be warmer over the weekend. I think it's supposed to get to like 30 next weekend.
Damn. Hoping for 30. That's bad.
Is Rob here or no?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
His beard's always here in spirit.
There we go. I got to turn some lights on.
Good evening.
What up, Ewing King?
Let's go.
Getting out off work, J-Mac?
What's that?
You still at work or you already home?
No, I'm at my crib.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kind of walking around, finding a good place to sit where there's going to be enough light.
He's in the West Wing right now.
Hey, you know what? Now that Ewing King is here, I want to give him a personal shout out because you know what? I didn't know about the real Patrick Ewing shoe brand like that until I met Henry. Man, I think it's a great line for anybody who hasn't tried the Ewing shoes. They are really comfortable. And of course, they had an ice cream shoe. in the Ewings also. Fuck, I can't talk for shit. Ugh.
Half of the panel's sick up here, J-Max, so Hunter is struggling too.
You might want to wear a mask. You know, wear a little.
Oh no, we got. Are we sick?
Yeah, we all are.
Oh no.
The whole cast up here is under the weather, except for Rob, I think.
Oh man.
He has perfect weather, man. Rob, you know, we gotta.
Yeah,
It's the beard, guys. It's the beard.
I was just gonna say too. You can't
it
get
filters
past
out
that
everything.
beard.
It filters out everything.
Exactly.
That beard's like the Death Star.
Stop it.
It's just,
So Rob,
Michael, that dude.
What's up?
yeah, so I hit up my guy from the skate shop by me. And I told him, I said, yo, my friend in San Diego went to one of the stores out there, and I told him how they rang up the generic code and how much they rang it for. So he's like, well, we know a lot of skate shops are struggling and are behind on bills with Nike. So he's like, so in skate culture, the things that we do here aren't cool. So because the other shops don't like what we do, they are struggling to do shady shit to their own customers to get extra money. He's like, if they just stayed authentic and true, they wouldn't be struggling.
damn.
Ouch.
Gave him the backhand.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, so. Shout out to the shop.
Good.
I don't know if J-Mac caught that, but Rob, they overcharged them at a skate shop for
Yeah, I definitely wanted to bring that up. I was kind of definitely irritated by that.
damn.
Yeah,
His beard.
they have a generic code at the register that they're scanning, and it literally says Nike generic SKU 140.
That's wild.
Nike extortion.
I mean, I'm definitely all about like supporting the skate shops, but that is
Right?
That
That's
is-
wrong.
The thing
Yeah,
that really
did you-
rubbed me wrong was like I told people, I was like, look, if they have a shoe that I really want, I don't mind paying an extra $20 for it. Like they said, it's a lot better than paying 60 or whatever from a reseller, right? But
Yes.
the way the guy's going about doing it, I'm just like, man, it's kind of nice to have a shop that no one really knows about or can get to. If there's a shoe that you really want to get, it might be a little easier to get it. But then again, man, I really don't want to support a shop that runs like that.
Yeah, that's
So-
like I've seen it where, even when they make you do the t-shirt, I can understand smaller shops like what where they would sometimes, I can definitely ride with that, but this hidden cost is, I feel like that's how it is sometimes when you go on a couple of those overseas sites and they'll have shoes but they'll be like $50 more. And then I never cop them, but I know that's interesting.
It's
They
like I
get
don't
real cute. These
around
places.
here. Like I don't have a skate shop around me, other than like Zoomies or whatever, and they don't have a Nike contract. So
No. I think they do. I think they make it like Blazers or something. I don't think they get.
they don't get nothing like nothing like
dunks. They don't get dunks.
yeah. So
In San Diego, you'd figure they'd be busy. I mean, with like as far as like a skate shop, like where I live, where they, only, are really open like
This
7
skate shop
months.
is it's literally like 100 feet from the beach.
Wow.
It's like literally right there. It's just
So if these shops can't survive without doing these little hustle techniques, then let me ask this to that. What were these shops doing before SBs and Jordans were hyped again?
but I don't think this shop is struggling.
No, I think
Jack
that
up
shop
the
was probably
prices
doing
like
fine.
it is today.
Dude,
They were still okay to buy.
there's way smaller skate shops out here than that guy's store, man. That
And
guy
they-
has a big shop. It's not a small little place.
You just won for me.
At Mervin's.
I'll tell
And
you.
then I talked to the guys at the smaller shops, and they're like, "Yeah, we know how he does things. Everyone tells us whatever." He's like, "I don't know how he gets away with it." I'm just like, "Yeah, because no one's reporting it or whatever." And he said, "Yeah, it sucks because the people like us that try to stay within Nike's guidelines on how you do a release." He's like, "Yeah, it would be nice like if we could give you like extra raffle entries if you're buying merchandise, as for per Nike, they're not supposed to be doing that. So I don't know.
Yeah, all that. You wouldn't have that problem if you would buy E-wings, says Henry.
Henry.
Can't afford those.
Hey, we if we stop letting the resale get out of control, watch how better things get. Listen, I got no problem with someone wanting to make $50 off a shoe, but don't take a shoe that's $100 and then charge somebody $700. It's one thing to
Yeah,
feed
and then,
yourself, but to
you know,
feed the whole block.
You would think if they needed the support that, I mean, like I always, we always want to, I mean, I'm sure we all try, where it's feasible, you're not going to go, like you said, out of the way and pay an exorbitant amount of money if, you can get it for somewhere cheaper. But I felt like it's just the kind of the way it was, like where he didn't mention, I mean, it just seems kind of odd because, I mean, if I would have probably paid for it, but I don't know if I would have. I would have probably asked him maybe, why. Did you ask him why?
Okay. He told me before I even bought the shoe how much they were asking, how much they were going for, and I really wanted the damn shoe, so I didn't.
Like how much they were reselling for?
I said, how much you guys selling them for? And he told me 140, and I didn't want to be like, dude, these are like 115. Like, what are you doing, man? Like.
Yeah. Oh,
then he would have been like,
I hear you. They were trying to talk themselves out of selling it to you right in front of you.
But like I said, you weren't here, J Mac. Like one of my buddies in our local sneaker group, he actually called him out on it. He said 140. He's like, these are supposed to be 115, and he said the employees kind of looked at each other. One of them is the shop owner, and he's like, oh well, yeah, we don't know what Nike says to charge for them.
Oh yeah, no,
It's just his whole demeanor too, man. He's super shady guy, and the fact that he keeps driving. I don't want to support resellers, but he's literally reselling himself. Like,
well, the resale market does actually do them like really good. I don't know why you would say, I mean, I can see maybe if it would get busy, but I mean, as much as people hate resellers, especially for shops like that, I mean, they really help those shops like that out. Actually,
You're welcome. Happy your boy at least got the first price he was asking. But thank you anyway for telling me about those shoes. They've now made the list.
Oh, and J Mac, after I bought this shoe,
ice cream shoes this year.
Before I bought this shoe, he was going to cut off the sale of these for the rest of the day.
He was going to what?
He wasn't even going to sell any more of these. They were going to stop selling
at that price.
Yeah, he said they were going to stop selling them for the day.
He wants to stop selling the resellers.
Why would he tell that? He told that to you?
Yeah.
Who does that?
That way you wouldn't tell your friends that there's some available, I'm guessing,
What kind of ass backwoods store you at?
Oh man. Yeah,
but I only found out because the guys in the group, they're like, yeah, don't tell them about don't tell them that anyone told you.
Like I thought we were on the same team.
Respect the beard.
What's this?
I think they was nervous because I don't think they're allowed to do what they're doing, and they probably was afraid you might, call Nike or something and report them or something like that.
Could be.
Yeah, that could have definitely been kind of a reverse Uno insurance policy.
That's true.
Someone asked, was we going after the Ochre 6? No.
No, unfortunately not.
The what?
The Ochre 6. The Jordan.
Save those for murder. Save those for murder. He likes the 6s.
All those yellow ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not really a big 6 guy.
I would have passed. I mean, I would have went for the Ochre ones if I would have had those Ochre 1.0s. Those are like the Ochre 2.0s. Because
I'm saving that money.
Oh yeah,
I'm thinking that they may come out with the set. Like the clay green, the blue moon, the red.
I know you like your sets.
Exactly, and see, I don't have any of those. So if I bought those ochre ones, I would have to complete a set. So I passed on them.
Wait, we got to hold for a minute. Nikki just said there's a set she does not have.
These are the only ones I want here.
Oh, I wish I did, but I don't. And all those clay greens and all the blue moon, them shoes is high. They're like in the thousands. I'm
Right?
like,
Yeah.
I wanted those too.
so I'm not gonna get one shoe out of the bunch and can't get the rest.
That's the professional hoarder in us, folks.
That's why we're having these meetings on Tuesday, right, Hunter?
Damn freaking right.
UPS
We
resold my
gotta,
court
we're
purples.
out of control.
Zhang said UPS resold my court purples.
Did I
Damn.
Wow.
I think my
I'm
first
hearing FedEx do that. Shit.
so my first shoe of the year would either be the court purples or the Bread for Reimagine.
Or Year of the Dragons, Nikki.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the ivory threes.
You're not going for them?
No.
I
No.
went for the rabbit because Jordan was a rabbit.
Oh,
Exactly.
man.
And I mean they're okay. They're not like real exciting.
What's a mushroom lace?
But I
J-Mac,
heard
9.5, please, Nikki. What's your
I
size,
don't know.
J-Mac?
I'll go for you. I mean, if you want me to go for you, I'll go for you. But
Yeah,
No,
if anybody
That's
needs help.
what I need.
I
don't know.
heard, I don't know how true it is, but I hear that the Jordan 2 in the Chinese New Year is numbered.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. They're all numbered. There's I think we can pull them up. Let me look
The
for
38, the 38s and the 312 and the Spizikes, they're numbered.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm saying I know that there's 3 Jordan 2s that are coming. There's 3 of the Jordan. There are 3 of them. 3 Jordan 2s, and all of them are numbered to like 2400 or something.
You can share the
They
screen.
didn't
and I'll
number
pull
the
it up.
Spizikes,
Yeah, let me find
did
it
they?
real quick. Let me find it. Let me find it.
All right.
Are you in a gummy bear?
Yeah, but I heard that the Jordan 2s on the Chinese New Year is numbered. I heard that.
Wow. Is that something you're looking forward to, J-Mac, or if you get it, or it's not
What, the
something-
Chinese New Year? Or?
the Year of the Dragon, Jordan 1.
Ooh, the Year of the Dragon. I'm looking for. I'm gonna cop the Ashad with that Ashad 2. So I'll end up copping that this week. But just to skate in.
All right, so here you go. So
I would probably cop the 1.
these Year of the Dragon Air Jordan 2s will be very limited. So there's 3 different. It's 3 different pairs.
I don't think we're getting all 3 though. I think only 1 is going to be released in the States. I think.
Well, you're getting all 3 now.
Right?
I'm joking.
I'm not going to get any of them.
It says their early images also confirmed that each pair is limited to 2,024 units.
Did you take the stuff out of this?
Of
Wow.
what?
The insert.
No. There you go.
It is a pretty color.
Right? It's actually not that bad. Usually I don't like 2s at all.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna cop them, but it is a pretty color.
So you got that color, this color,
I
this one.
think I like the top one.
Right? I was just going to say, I think the first one.
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah.
That makes them pretty cool, though.
Yeah, so they're all numbered. So
Oh, I thought it was just letting you know what Nike's taking you for this month, money-wise.
good luck.
Wilk says he wants them.
I think they're what, 160?
Yep.
Let me see.
For the 1 lows.
I'm pricing.
For the Jordan 1 lows, 160.
Oh, lows, yeah.
Dang.
Jordan 2, probably 2 plus.
You said C-Wilk wants the 2? C-Wilk, let me know what
Why
size
not
and everything you want me to go for.
I think
I know
he wants the
the
lows.
ones for sure.
Yeah, the 1 lows.
Did you want me to go?
I love my Jordan 1s.
J-Mac, Nikki was asking, I can run for you too, J-Mac. I don't know if you need them. Or
Which ones?
Yeah.
Year of the Dragon, Jordan 1 low.
Yeah, I don't. I'll probably end up. I'll probably come. I might have you go for that one.
What's your size?
I've been wearing. I anywhere from 9.5 to 10. In the Jordan one, I probably a 10.
So you're thinking
Jordan
that
one.
is going to go for 165? They're saying.
When does that one drop? Next week? Or this week?
24th. 24th.
Oh, okay.
Would have been nice for them to put a dragon on the side of the shoe.
All right.
Is that too much to ask?
The swoosh should have been a dragon.
That would have been cool.
Exactly. Thank you. See, they got no imagination.
Yeah, those.
Do we have stock numbers on those?
I think 75,000 is the rumor on the ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one of those. I know Rob is excited for the Travis Scott yellow ones, right?
Resale.
I'll tell you what, I'm excited about the olive ones.
Those olive ones
I
are dope.
love the yellow ones.
I want the olive ones.
Good luck on the olives.
I know, right?
That's going to be a problem.
Definitely, for sure.
I need at least 2, you know?
Definitely.
For retail. For retail.
For retail. 2 for retail to resale.
Yeah, that's one of the shoes that's on my hit list.
Right?
Yeah, olives are nice.
I want those. And then the 17s, the lightnings are supposed to come, and the beach ones,
Briefcase.
the Ama, the ones that the Ama collab with.
That's $300, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
$300 for a shoe. Keep the briefcase. It's going to take up room.
They
It
better
comes
come
in the briefcase?
They better.
Oh, no, they're coming,
Right?
They better.
It would be worth it if they had a briefcase. That'd
They
be
better.
sweet.
Briefcase
That's
maybe
all
only
one.
44 karat, right?
My other pair, my 17s came with a briefcase. They better.
right?
Those SBs should have came with a briefcase.
Yeah.
Which ones, J-Max?
The ones that Rob got.
Rob,
Oh no.
you gotta get the handcuffs to handcuff your wrist to it. So
Yeah, I think next drop I'm going to go in there with like a hidden body camera.
Oh man.
Yeah,
But I
get
get it,
those-
like you're so stoked, you know, and like you're just ready to get them, and then like they just hit you with all this like, you know, like just stuff that just makes you like
get those Ray-Ban Meta glasses, you know, with the camera in it.
yeah. They got good cameras now in those.
Yeah, because Jeff Staples using it everywhere he goes, and he's posting on his social media. I'm like, it's crazy. The picture how
I
it
had a
looks.
pair like 10 years ago. They were so bad. They were just huge. They had like a box like on the side of them. They were,
That's funny.
but they still work.
Yeah, it's like those old calculator watches back in the day. You know, the remote control one.
Yeah.
I used to have that. I don't know if you guys ever had it. I think it was Casio that made it. It was like a TV remote control, like universal remote on your watch.
No way.
Yeah, so this was back when we were in when I was in high school. I used to be in class. You could program it, you know, if you know, like you could see what the model of the TV is, and you could have, like, you know, the little code. You could change the code on your watch. So I'd be in high school in class. You know, we have like a TV, like they come in and they roll the TV into the room.
Yeah.
So we'd be watching a movie. I'd be sitting there the whole time, like hitting the power button and like, turning up the screen. I was a little troublemaker in the class.
They were ahead of their time.
That's how you know you're old.
like before the
Rolling the
apps and
TV
stuff
in, right?
came out.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was it. And our schools, we didn't have TVs placed in the rooms back then. You know, they
Right. Roll
Had to wheel 'em.
you knew it was a good day when the person came rolling in that TV into the room. I did that my senior year of high school. It was library. What was it? Library education was the class or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like an elective. Yeah, you go there, you bring the TVs to the rooms.
That was great. The VCRs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or the laser disc. Remember the big ass laser disc they would put in
Oh man, that was a big day when they got out the projector.
there. Yeah, look at that. Game Boy watch.
Dang.
A Nintendo watch.
Play Tetris on this thing.
What?
Marshall. We found that Marshalls for what, $5? Hey, you're muted.
You muted.
That's cool.
$13.
$13. That's great.
That is awesome.
So I went to Burlington Coat Factory yesterday because in this SB group I'm in on Facebook, people were finding these jackets from 3 years ago, like all over the country, at their Burlington Coat Factory. It's like the black, like just like a regular black jacket, and then the inside lining was all old SBs in the inside of it.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, they just opened a new Burlington by me. I was like, let me go in there and take a look, see if I can find it. I couldn't find it, so I hit up Ziggy. I told him about it, and he calls me like an hour later. He's, yo, guess where I am right now? I'm like, wait. He's like, oh, I'm at Burlington looking for this jacket because of you. So he didn't find it, but he did find. Look at this stuff that he did find there. Hold on, I gotta pull this up.
I think you're behind on the stream, Ziggy. Or Zang.
Zang?
Zang, yeah.
So we found. So this is the jacket I was talking about. So if you see, there it goes. Rob's got a picture of it.
All right.
That's the jacket. That's the inside. That's the inside lining. On the outside, it's just a plain black jacket.
Look at the price tag. It say $39.99.
Yeah, and then
$39.99.
things are for cheaper than that, after like a discount. But yeah, that's the outside of it. It's just like a plain black jacket, like SB jacket.
Is it reversible?
Yeah, I don't know if it's reversible. I would say it is.
Hopefully,
make it reversible yourself.
Right.
But yeah, so he's in there at Burlington. He finds this art piece.
nice.
Sitting in there. Then he finds
Burlington.
He finds this thing.
Dang.
What the heck?
Oh, Supreme.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
$9.99.
find some cool stuff like this.
And then he finds these on the ground too.
Dang.
Yeah.
They got more than just jackets there.
Yeah, they have like art piece.
Yeah.
So I sent him this. I'm like, dude, if they had the whole set. I'm like,
Wow.
I love Burlington, man.
Is it like a department store?
It's kind of like a Marshalls and Ross.
So, but even if you were to buy it separately, they're like what, $80, $50.
Oh, well, he should have bought those for
Oh, he
$99.
he did buy it.
Yeah,
He took it home.
there you go.
Nice.
But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. We have to start because we don't have Ross stores, over here by me. It's like all these people always find these crazy things at Ross. I'm like, we don't got Ross.
What's a Ross?
People have been finding those reimagined threes out there. I'm like, we don't have that here.
We're building a Ross a minute up the street from me.
Yeah, I got one right there. It's right next to Marshalls, and the Ross is right down the street.
We got Ross too, but we surely ain't got no reimagined threes.
Yeah, Rob, you ever find anything in there?
Yeah, the guys actually found size 18 reimagined threes out here.
Size 18.
Yeah.
Shit, you say Ross out here? I think you're talking
How
about
much did it go for?
Was that?
You know how much they were?
I think they were charging $79.99 or something like that.
Come on.
I would take
Come
that. Find one of my.
You need to
I
shop.
would grab that, bring it to the stadium on a Sunday and see who wears a size 18. Like, here you go.
Use it as a planner, man. Flower planner outside in the front yard.
I'm saying, I'll wait till the offensive linemen come walking out. Be like, all right, which one of you is a size 18?
My buddy's son, my buddy's wife, she's a general manager at a Ross, like northwest of here. And both of their older kids, they actually got a part-time job at Ross. So that's what they do when sneakers come in. They'll grab them up and they just flip them. But just before Christmas, they actually found a size 4 in the white cement reimagines in Ross.
Yeah, he's behind on the stream thing.
Well, I don't find no deals like that, man. I be looking. I don't find none of that stuff.
Dang, now he says my godson and nephew are size 15.
Jeez.
Wow.
Oh,
Unless he's not behind anymore. I don't know.
there you go.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, so you got that. Then we got the Soleil, Banbury, Juniper is coming out eventually soon. That's going to get bought it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
You said Roots? Hey, there you go. You caught up already?
Waiting for a new Tylenol PM to come out.
For real.
Yeah.
So what's up when all these SBs are supposed to drop that Blue Tower was talking about? Because so far I don't see nothing going on with SBs.
Well, I wish I knew, but like I said, they we never, like I said,
They're wrong.
last February we didn't really know anything until things just started popping up. But
I don't know who posted it,
Yeah,
Rami or Rob.
you're gonna
There's
see a
that
lot.
video.
You're gonna see a lot of weapon.
That video. I don't know if it was you or Rob that posted it in the group chat. That one shoe that the early birds posted that I haven't seen. SB.
Which one?
It looks like a grandma's couch. as
Oh,
well.
that Paisley looking one, kind of.
Yeah, that's one that I haven't seen.
You haven't seen that one?
I have never seen that one till the video.
Let me grab it real quick.
You talking about those gold and white ones?
Not gold. Where is it? They're like blue with like they actually tear away too. They're red underneath it. They're not pretty.
I don't know if J Mac's seen those as well.
I haven't seen them. Wait, the Stingwater?
No, there's the upcoming releases. I think.
No, here it is. All right, so let me share this. I'm hitting the wrong button. Screen.
There you go, Rob.
You got Rob.
Yeah, that golden. Yeah, those are the ones I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Underneath this here is a tearaway. You cut it away, it's red.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen. There's a video. I've seen where it had the whole panel off.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
no. Yeah, the panel underneath too is. It was surprising that you would peel away and get that that maroon color or.
Gets worse.
Oh no.
Yeah.
These are growing on me.
It might look cool though, as you wear it away. If you skate in them, that red color might kind of look cool with that purple, but I don't know.
This is for all you Seattle Seahawk fans with the old Seattle uniform.
Right. Steve Largent.
Yeah, the match is perfect with it.
Yeah.
We got those will be soon. These are soon. The Navy.
I like the Navy ones.
Like they already got the Blazers and stuff in the stores, so these should be coming out any day now, pretty soon. What else you got? That's Navy gum.
So you got some E-wing leaks for this week. Those are nice.
Erasers.
Yeah, those are nice. Those
Henry, come up. You can show the Ewings. Come up. I sent you the link.
Wait, the Ewings just had a big collab last week.
Wasn't it like the mag looking one?
I think so.
We got the king of the Ewings in the chat right now.
Yeah, our big money ones.
Yeah, it was a pretty noteworthy collaboration. I can't remember who it was, but I think it was last week.
I have to cut that tag out,
It won't bother my foot.
Trust me, we know, Rob. It might bother. It might tickle the box a little bit, but that's it.
For real.
Yeah. So
Any of these shoes catching your eye, Nikki?
Right here.
No.
I wish I would have grabbed those.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Yeah. See, look at it. Look how they have. Look at these. They have all these sitting already. Real, fake, real, fake.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't have very much confidence after the
CPFM
Cactus Plant Flea Market.
What up, Will?
What
do you guys think of those ones?
I like those, the big money ones.
Yeah, the big money ones.
Yeah, I like those.
Like
That's what I was waiting on them right there.
Are those real?
She wants those.
I don't want the fake ones. I want the real ones though.
Right.
Crazy.
I can't tell you if they are or not. Well, I can, but
There he is, the king of the Ewings.
nah, the one that just released last week was the Mosh Customs times Ewing with the Ace Venturas. And then they released the mag ones like about the first week of January, which I'm still waiting for. I did get the pre-order for them. I'm just waiting for them.
Yeah, it was the Ace Ventura. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both that Ace Ventura one is pretty dope. I like the original one because it has a little bit more customizing to it. Like, it actually says Einhorn and Finkel, which is, if anybody watched that movie or is a fan of the Ace Ventura movies, that's like one of the most funniest parts of the movie.
Finkel's
Iconic.
Yeah. So the only thing is this time they didn't bring out merch like they did last time. Last time they brought a jacket, a shirt, a button-down shirt like he wore in the movie, and some shorts. But this time they didn't. We're all surprised because we didn't know, since Mosh just released his own line of sneakers. We didn't know that they were gonna do this, even though when Ewing returned back to the brand, he kind of leaked it on a picture that he took of future collabs that are coming, which are dope. It's kind of sucks that the Pigeon 2.0 basically kind of fell through. They just released a model without the Pigeon logos. Staple just didn't, I guess, want to collab anymore with them, but it is what it is. They have a couple of dope ones. I just leaked out one today. I'm gonna leak out another one tomorrow or Thursday. They kind of noticed. I don't know if everybody follows me, saw that they DM me telling me, "Oh, you couldn't leak this one though, right?" And it was a Tokyo exclusive one that they finally released to the US. And I was like, hey, it's all love. Don't worry, I gotcha. And I leaked something today just because I haven't really been checking like that because I've been busy with work. But it's kind of dope to notice that a brand kind of notices you. I mean, I don't know if they like the fact that I'm leaking their releases, but it is what it is. Like,
Hey, you got their attention. That's what matters.
yeah. I mean, I've been trying to work with them for a while. I was supposed to have a deal with them, but it kind of fell through. It is what it is. I mean,
Hey, if anybody deserves a Ewing's deal, it's you. You have put them on the map.
I mean, and I told them too. I'm like, you can go check. People have, even shouted me out to introducing them to the brand. Again, the fact why I love the brand so much is they're affordable. They have a great material. They're comfortable, and they're conversation starters. Yeah,
That's
way is
Henry.
crazy.
Without Henry, I don't know about the ice cream Ewings.
I think they're scary, bro. That suede is
Beautiful
buttery.
shoe. So soft.
And they're light. They don't weigh nothing.
Like I can't wait to unds them. I want a whole ice cream outfit for them.
You won't be disappointed. Trust me. I had to put mine back on ice because I didn't want to ruin that suede.
And I love that they did the basketball keychain. Like I love a keychain on a shoe. Like, how hard is it to do this? Like, this is so awesome that they went the extra step and did this.
And they do it. They put it on every sneaker basically, unless it's a collab, and the person who's doing a collab wants something different other than the ball. Like 2 Chainz had a little puppy his dog, his Frenchie, on there instead of the ball.
Ice cream
A
cone.
couple guys have changed it. Another dope collab that they did was the common one that they did right at the end of the year, which Sneaker and Snapbacks got. That thing is crazy. But I was waiting for that Yandel one, the Air Mag looking one. That thing is nuts. It glows in the dark. It has reflective. They went all out with that one. The packaging is dope. It has a comic.
Hi.
It has a comic inside of the box. It's dope, man. Once that comes in, I'm definitely doing some type of little video or something for it. But I will say this, I'm probably gonna notice it. I think their Easter sneaker for this year is gonna be crazy. I do already got the leaks for it. They're going ham with that one. Last year's was okay. I'm trying to get that one
I'll be
in.
right back, guys. Sorry.
But they're gonna go ham this year. They're gonna go ham this year. They're man. And what I like about the brand too is they give chances to older hip hop icons.
Hells yeah.
And like even the females, like what other brand has given Salt and Pepper their sneaker? And I'm hearing a rumor of another Salt and Pepper sneaker releasing. And it's we'll see what they do. I mean, some people are starting to notice it. I mean, there's some celebs that are wearing them, but people don't notice.
Any chance of another big pun?
So that whole relationship, it's not that they left in a bad situation, but they were like, I don't know. I'm hoping they will. I know that something happened, and his son, who basically was the middleman of it all, got rid of all his Ewings. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if they severed completely the tie between each other, or I don't know. I mean, it sucked because I wanted to buy his pair, but somebody snatched it right before I could even get it. It didn't bring the box though, but I kind of wanted the box, but I kind of didn't care either because it was going to come from him. But it is what it is. I mean, hopefully they do. I mean, they have. Again, we didn't know that they were going to do a Mosh Custom 2.0, the Ace Ventura 2.0. It's a different model, but we didn't know that was coming. That came out of the blue.
And Ewings do so many awesome collabs too. It's amazing how more people aren't. I don't know how more people aren't talking about it.
It's just because of the hype. I mean, there's so many dope things. Like the ones I just sent you. You were talking about ice cream shoes. Nobody know about that ice cream Diodora that they released. There's a 2-pack. And there's a couple of dope companies out there that people don't recognize. They have dope collabs. Like, and I get it. Nike is just, they run everything. Like, Adidas had their little, but in a way, all that stress that everybody goes from Nike is what pushed me away to other brands. I always loved any
Same.
80s, 90s, early 2000s sneakers. I love them all. Literally from 85 all the way to 2010. I love it. Like, I love all those sneakers. Then when they started getting into the fusions and all these mixture materials and like plastic and rubbers, and that's when I kind of like fell away from, Nike too much also. Like, to me, a sneaker is leather, canvas, suede. That's the type of sneakers I like. Is it cool when they do some type of model and they do something crazy with it? Yeah. Like an all reflective or something nuts. But yeah, I mean, they're doing their thing. They got more to come. I can't wait to see. I did get 3 leaks this week from Europe, and one of them is an Easter, like I said, and another one is just a GR, but it's dope. This one that it came out, it's funny. It just looks so much like a bread one, but
Cool. I can't wait to see that.
yeah, I
You know,
mean,
I like when I get you and Kings and J Max both up here. To have you both at the same time is fun for me because I know the two of you guys, you don't just like one brand. You like a bunch of
no,
different brands.
like I love
Oh, yeah.
Feline.
And
Feline
I'm
kind
like
of
that
fell
too.
off.
Like I love it. We're not sold on just one. Yeah, we always have the one brand we like the most, but we'll get any brand. No brand is
Oh
safe.
yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah.
that's true.
That's why. Like I always told someone when I was heavy on YouTube, I told everybody I don't stress over it because if I don't get that Nike within a blink of an eye, I just go to Ewing and I'll cop some. I could probably cop 2 pairs for the price of that one Nike. So especially now, so I'm just like, it is what it is, and
I can't blame. I
my
don't blame you. Why
yeah
go through the headache?
yeah
You know,
like
it's
and
ridiculous that it is like, and that's the bad thing for today. It shouldn't be a headache to get something that we got
that's
a
the
passion for. It should be a fun
exactly.
experience the whole way.
And I don't want to bring that part up because I know none of y'all, but that's another reason why the replica game is growing so quick. People are just getting tired, especially our age. They're getting tired of going through that stress and
Hey,
then
I hear it. I
having
don't
to pay,
I
like
don't
having
blame
to
people
pay
that are
200.
sick of it. Now of course I won't do it myself, but I won't knock somebody else either that does it
Well,
because
Yeah,
I
no
get
way.
it. I
yeah,
get
no,
it. Why
me,
pay
me,
all this crazy money? You're sick of going through all this just to get a pair of shoes you want. Hey, as long as if you get a replica and as long as if someone was to say, hey, those are nice, are those a replica or those are real? And you say, hey, they're replicas. I got no problem with
yep.
it.
You
As
know
long
what's
as you
crazy?
keep it
Like,
100, good for you.
It's a good
know,
time though to go and try different brands though. Maybe if you're kind of
yes,
in that
I
market,
will.
if you can't get something,
I
just
will
try
promote.
a different brand.
I will promote and go into other brands and try different before that route. I've said it till this day. I'll be honest, I do have a couple, but they were given to me. I'm not paid for any. So,
Hey,
you
free
know,
99 is always a beautiful thing.
exactly. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, like they, the memory that I have of how these Jordan retros feel, they feel the same way. Not one has not one has been falling apart or nothing, not one. So I can't say nothing bad about them, but it is what it is. Again, I love my Ewings. I will buy a Ewing over almost anything now. There's times that I've picked my Ewings over getting a Jordan. Like when I got the playoff third, when
Hold on one
I had a
second.
chance to
Keep
get the
going.
playoff 13s, which is my all-time favorite Jordan. But I'm like, okay, that's gonna come out 210. I have an opportunity to get 3 pairs from my homie of Grail mines that I couldn't find for that price. So I ended up getting all 3 pairs for the price of that one Jordan. And they were Grails. Right now, in my size, those, if you go to StockX or Go that has them, they're selling them each ones, if you can find my size, for like 300. And they're Ewings. I'm like, and my guy over here in Delaware hooked me up. And he was like, bro, don't even worry. Just give me this, this, this. We got a number down, and literally I paid less for those 3 pairs than I did for my for the playoff if I would have got the playoffs. Do I regret it? In a way, I kind of do because I did. That's like my all-time favorite Jordan, but I'll get him someday if I want them. So, but right now, I love my Ewings. They do their job, and like I said, I just love the uniqueness behind it. Like I get to just there's such conversation starters. Like they're like, oh my god, look at those colors. Oh, what are those? But not in a bad way. Like they just ask, what are they? And I tell them, and then they go look, and I've gotten people to go get some Ewings. So it's pretty dope. I mean, again, like I said, yes, there's so many dope brands out there right now, so many dope collabs. Reebok is about to go ham now that, Shaq and Allen Iverson are behind the brand. So it's gonna be crazy what Reebok's gonna do. They did crazy last year. That whole Street Fighter pack was dope. Like a lot of people slept on them Street Fighters. I did too, but again, I pick my Ewings over everything. But if I can't get that Ewing, definitely trust me, I'll go to Reebok. I'll go to Feline. It's there's so many dope brands out there. I mean, the ones I just showed, Sneaker Hunter, almost got me a pair because they look dope. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know how Diodoras fit. I don't know if they're true to size or if they run a little snug.
I haven't tried my pair on. I have a Diodora yet, so I don't know yet.
Hunter, I'm back. Hunter.
All right. Boys, I'm gonna have to call this one short. My mother's not feeling great.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Nah, I'm gonna be out too
If you guys
because
want
I
to
gotta
keep
get up early.
going, by all means, feel free. But I gotta dip out.
I got
All
family
right, good
here.
night, y'all.
You guys have a good night. We'll run it back some other
All right,
time.
guys.
Sorry, guys.
Good night.
All right. Have a good
All
night.
righty.
See you later.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Later.